bottom of the league for the rest of the league.
Can't blame me for trying.
So for this year, I wrote, you get the Damaged Goods Award for not saving the receipt, and for, it says, keep dreaming big and trading bigger.
Is this the only trade this year?
No, there's another one. But for two bottom guys, Pagan Dowd made a trade.
Blockbuster.
It was a blockbuster.
They got him 11th place.
They got him 11th.
Nice.
It was
Jockeying
worth
for
it.
that last
Hey,
spot.
You got your speech?
Thanks, Commission. Yeah, I do.
Speech,
I
speech.
appreciate this. So I was thinking deep thoughts as I moved along today.
Oh, you got a visual?
Yeah, no, got music.
It's true.
So
Oh, cool.
I really appreciate it. So this year, you're gonna see on the Sunday conversation today with my talk. Yeah.
You need to turn it up, man. Go 35.
You did. So anyway, I had a good talk with Erin Anders. That will be on the Sunday conversation on Sports Center tonight. And on the Sunday conversation, she asked me. She said, "Are you disappointed with your fantasy performance this year?" And I said, "You know what, Erin? I had to think about it for a while, but I said, you know what? It's not about wins and losses. It's not.
What's it about?
It's not about that. It's about life. It's about love. It's about justice and friendship."
Justice.
And then I started thinking about the troops as they come home from Iraq. I was thinking about all the towns that are struck with devastation of weird tornadoes and earthquakes. And I started thinking about third world countries, and they don't think about fantasy basketball. And then I started thinking about my friends, and on that draft night, I was looking around at all of them, and I was like, you know what, they need this year more than me. I looked at guys like Brian, and I said, you know what, he still hasn't figured out that he can't draft the same guys and win.
That's not true.
He's got to change it
It's
up.
not true.
I looked at Garl, and I thought, that graph that Justin showed of my team, and what you thought was my wins is really his bench press throughout his life. It's slowly tanking. And then I started thinking of D-Love getting married this year. I said, you know what? He needs an early wedding gift. This is what he needs. He needs it more than me. And so you know what? It's not about wins and losses, okay? It's not. So this year, I showed pity. I showed grace. But next year is a different story. Next year, enough of the pity, enough of the opportunity for others. Next year, Juggernaut Force will be back. He will be back. This is not a democracy, even though Justin Wang, the commissioner, may think that he rules all. No, it's not. We all know that. The Bible says, blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Well, this year I showed some pity to others. But next year, I will be back. I need more time. So next year, I will inherit this fantasy league. So today, Juggernaut Force stands in front of you, and I stand for pride. I stand for power, and I stand for a bad who won't take no butt out of nobody. Okay? So next year, fear the Juggernaut Force. With clear eyes, with full hearts, you can't lose. So my brothers, when I look back over this past fantasy season, I can say that I have fought the good fight, and I have finished my trial of mercy. And next year, I will show no pity, especially to you, D-Lo. So bidding you Godspeed, my brothers, I greet you forever in the sacred bonds of NBA rules, friendship, beer, and fantasy basketball. Until next year, my brothers.